Welcome to my Idaho cabin, where the elk and deer run free. Welcome to my Idaho cabin, hope you spend a little time with me.
Hi YouTubers, welcome to my channel. Those of you who are here for the first time, welcome. And those of you who have been here before, welcome back. Thank you for joining me today, and I have something really special for you. I have a new spice that I'm going to introduce you to, or to which I'm going to introduce you to, whatever. Anyway, it's called Sazón Goya. I think that's pronouncing it correctly. I'm going to check a little bit later. But today we're going to do savory oven-baked chicken quarters. And it's a new spice. It really looks promising. And it's an easy dish, as most of my dishes are. And I'm sure you'll enjoy it, because everybody likes chicken. Well, just about everybody. Especially Molly. Molly really likes chicken. So she's hoping that there's going to be some leftovers tonight. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and I'll show you how I make it right now. Now, to prep the chicken quarters, you loosen the skin over the thigh and the leg portion on all of these. And now we're going to coat them with butter, melted butter and oil. So inside and out, pour a little bit on top, and then just get it in there. Do it on both sides. Come on, get up there, and there you go. This will help the spice mixture to stick also, so that's one of the reasons for doing that. So when I get this done, I'll be back with you. So these are the spices that we're going to be using in this dish. We have garlic powder, onion powder, thyme, rosemary, black pepper, paprika, dry parsley. This is called Sazón Goya. It's a spice. It comes in a little package like this, and you'll find it in the ethnic aisle at the supermarket, maybe. After that, we have some salt, we have some adobo seasoning, and those are the spices that we're going to be using in this dish. So I'm going to be mixing those up in a bowl, and then we'll get to preparing the chicken. So now I'm going to take the spice mixture here, and I'm going to sprinkle it over generously over the chicken. Now we want to get this under the skin as well. So lift it up, get some of the spices in there, and all over both sides. So we're going to do this, and when I get this done, I'll get you back and show you what it looks like. One thing we want to do to make sure that the spices get down inside the chicken is we're going to take a sharp knife and going to poke holes in the chicken. And that will allow the spices to get down in there. So we'll do that with the thighs as well. Okay, and I'll continue with the rest of the chicken. You don't need to see me do that kind of stuff. So I'll be back when everything's done. There's the chicken all nicely seasoned on both sides in a baking dish. Now I'm going to cover that, and I'm going to put that in the refrigerator until this afternoon, when I'll put it in the oven and we'll cook it. The chicken is now resting for about a half an hour on the counter at room temperature before I put it in the oven. Okay, I have the oven preheated to 350 degrees, so now we'll put it in, middle rack. And I have rice and vegetables, steamed vegetables, ready to go. So we're getting close. Well, the chicken is done, so now I'm going to cut it apart and we are going to have dinner. Boy, that looks good. And there's dinner. New chicken thigh, some vegetables, and some rice. And oh boy, I'll tell you, it really smells good, and I'll bet it tastes good too. I'll let you know in the outro. Okay guys, thanks for watching this video. We were amazed. Last night, everybody was absolutely raving about this chicken. This new spice, the Sazón Goya, is absolutely fantastic. It's great on chicken. We found that out last night. But we also tried it right out of the pouch to taste it, and we figured that it would really be good on fish and probably pork, almost assuredly pork. In fact, George was so impressed with it that he's going to add it to his spice recommendations and his spice recipes. He is quite a good cook, as you know, or as I've told you. But he makes a lot of his own spices, and he said he is definitely going to add this to his repertoire. It is really, really good. And I strongly suggest that you look in your supermarkets to see if you can find it. If not, I'm going to look it up on the internet and see if I can find a link. And if I can, I will put it down below here, so down below, so you will be able to get it. I would strongly, strongly recommend that you do it. It is just absolutely delicious. It just put this, it would put this out of 10 on the Richter scale. It was so good. So anyway, simple dish to make, as you see, and absolutely fabulous. So I strongly recommend that you try this dish. So anyway, thanks again for watching me at My Idaho Cabin. Remember, the recipe is right down here, and the like, dislike, subscribe buttons and all that good stuff is over here. Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you, and I will answer them. So until next time, this is Rick at My Idaho Cabin.
Welcome to my Idaho cabin, where the elk and deer run free. Welcome to my Idaho cabin. Thanks for spending time with